Frameshift drive charging.
Next up, somewhere.
Frameshift drive charging. System scan complete.
Can you hear me now? I hope you can hear me now. So, you couldn't have heard me before because the microphone was turned off. How is the audio against the backdrop of the game? Obviously, there's not much game sound in the game when you're not doing much, so just let me know if you can, if it sounds all right. Now, where are we? Here we are. Okay. There's nothing in this system. Pushing all the wrong buttons. You see what's happened? You think you've got everything set up? Waypoint.
Next
You
jump
think
ready.
you've got everything set up, and in fact, you have nothing set up whatsoever. Nothing at all, it would seem. Zero things. Jump.
Frameshift
I really do
drive
like
charging.
voice attack. It's fantastic. For little things such as targeting other ships, doing various different things, switching modes, doing all kinds of stuff. It really, when you're playing on the PC, the voice attack, the free version, is exceptional. It's really good. I'm going to move my coffee to here. I'm going to move this to here so I can more easily see it. I'm going to hit the microphone. I'm a professional streamer. Target. 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 Thank you very much. FSS. FSS. What do we got here? All icy bodies. Yeah, we're not interested in that. Let's get out of here. Now, when I go through a system that I've not been to before, and I only typically use the FSS. Waypoint. Waypoint.
Crimea River, Sasquatch.
Okay. I typically only use the FSS if we've got to be careful here because I don't want to be stuck somewhere where there's no way to fuel scoop. How many jumps? We're 3 jumps away. I'm hoping I'll do this jump and then I'll have a look. We might just be able to make it. Jump. Jump.
Frameshift drive charging.
Okay, yeah, you can listen to me, it's fine. So yeah, unless there's something interesting in the system, such as gas giants, obviously any other type of world like Earth-likes or whatever, or water worlds, then I will scan them. To be fair, if there's an Earth-like an Ammonia world or anything else. 07 Alan, how are you doing, my friend? Mr. Vanderlinde in the house. Can you tell me how the audio is, Alan? Is it? Can you hear me over the game? Do I need to bring the game down? Do I need to bring me up? What do we need to do? Target. Wow, that's bright.
System scan complete.
Okay, there's nothing going on here. Just give us a little... Oh, I can scoop it. Like crumbs in a bucket. Waypoint. Waypoint.
Crimea River, Sasquatch.
Right, let's get ourselves set up. And then we will get a little bit away. About there? I just leave it scooping about there. How is the audio, Alan? Can you let me know? Is it? Can you hear me okay? I hope you can. I could probably check it myself if I turn this up. That sounds okay. I think that sounds okay. Guys, if you can't hear me, just tell me and I'll change the volume settings a little bit, okay? Now what we're doing tonight, we're back on the PC in the Cobra Mark IV, and wow, I did that a bit too close to that start, didn't I? Oh dear, oh dear. This is stressful business. Do you know what I mean? This is very, very stressful. Both sound good, Alan. Thanks, man. How are you doing anyway? Are you okay? Are you keeping well? So we are going to Ngurii to pick up. It's all right, Celeste. Don't worry about it. FSS. FSS. Yeah, you see, there's nothing here but icy bodies, so we're not interested. Waypoint. Waypoint.
Next jump ready.
All right, now this is the last jump, and we are headed to Ngurii. This is where we need to go to pick up meta alloys, which we will. Jump. Thanks very much. Yeah, it's been a strange weekend. Halloween, obviously, yesterday, last night. And we bought pumpkins and done all kinds of things. I bought a load of candy and sweets for the kids that usually come around. And because of the lockdown and everything, well, not the lockdown, that doesn't happen until Thursday, but because of the situation, nobody knocked on my door. Not a single person knocked on our door. So now I've got to eat all of these sweets. I don't really want to do it. I say I don't want to do it. I might want to do it. Right, let's have a little look in Ngurii. FSS. Okay, because it's a well-known system, usually sometimes when you're flying around, you will see systems that already have all of the bodies populated. Remember, guys, this stream is aimed, obviously a lot of you guys already play the game, but it's aimed at people who are starting out. And when you see a system like this, and you can see 11 out of 11 bodies have been scanned, the whole system's been done because it's essentially a well-known system. Now where we want to go is something like Cheranovsky dock or something. What's it called? Where is it? There we are, Cheranovsky city. That's where we're headed. Now we don't need to scoop that, we can just get on the way and we can get going. How was everybody else's Halloween? Did anything... I mean, it was very different for us. But anyway, now we've got these two pumpkins. They're about yay big. And we're making pumpkin soup. Never had pumpkin soup. I know pumpkins are much more of a staple in the States, but literally here they're used to make jack-o'-lanterns, and we don't even call them jack-o'-lanterns. On Halloween, that's what they're there for. Otherwise, you will not see big orange pumpkins anywhere. Welcome to the Pumpkin Channel, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Pumpkin Channel. With me, your host, Jimmy Beebs Be Boobobs. How are you doing, James? Are you all right, mate? So I'm just going to give you a little show of what we're doing. Let me just slow down a bit. On the PC, James, the game is so much nicer, but it's so much easier on the PlayStation, okay? Keep with the training missions, okay? Because anybody who doesn't know, Jimmy is just starting. Pumpkin pie. We're looking at pumpkin pie, man. We've got to make a vegan pumpkin pie, but that makes it quite tricky. James has just bought the game. James is a brand new commander, 07 to Jimmy. He's bought the game today on the PlayStation, and he is just going through his first sort of training missions. So if you look back on this playlist, the new player experience playlist, I take you through what the beginning game is like now for new players, and there's quite a lot of stuff that they put in that wasn't there when I started. There's like a flight test training mission and quite a lot of stuff, and it sort of eases you into the galaxy, which is cool. And also there is a starting zone where only new players can go, so you can't get ganked by other players, which is cool. But fast forward some time, you'll be in a ship like this, a beautiful Cobra Mark III, the iconic ship of Elite, no less. You'll have A-rated it at some 10 million credits, 10 million, and then you'll be looking to get your own first engineering happening on your ship, which is what we're doing here. Now before we do, we are just going to have a little look at this planet. Now what I'm going to do is show you the surface scanner, just because why not? As soon as that bottom there says too fast, I know I'm close enough. In fact, if I targeted the actual planet, I would be close enough, so that would help, wouldn't it? Okay, so when we use this, oh, do you know what? This game is what it winds me up. It keeps deleting my mapped controls, man. What is going on? Gee whiz, that's so annoying. Right, hold on. Mouse, yes. Mouse axis, yes. Pitch. Yeah, put it up. Okay, that should do it. Hopefully that'll do it. I'm hoping that'll work. I don't know why it does this. Whoa. Okay, I put the sensitivity up way too high, but that'll do. So what we want to do is fire one of these probes into the ring for a start, and then into that ring. Will it get the second ring there, or will it get the first?
Surface scan complete.
It's going to get the second. Ping. Pop. It's cool when it does it though, isn't it? Bum.
Surface scan
Very nice.
complete.
And then what we want to do is fire these around. It wants. Do you know what? We're never going to get this done. See how many probes it wants? It wants 21 probes. That is not going to happen. So let's just fire off a load, see how we get on. Does anybody know why it does this? Why it unmaps all of your mappings? It's so annoying. Oh. So we just keep firing these things off. Let's get some in the middle-ish. And it only makes a certain amount. Let's get some of these fired off. Look at this, it's like a weird marshmallow man. Bang, bang. These are smacking right on there. What percentage are we on? 39%. Now usually you'd be doing this on a much smaller planet. See how much of this we can get done. 50% scanned. Thank you very much. Okay, so 60% scanned. That kind of looks good. We can look around the back of the planet. See, that's what we've done around the back of the planet. Okay, let's get out of this and let's head around. In fact, we'll go this way. Now, this is a good way of making money early on in the game. Now, what we've got to do now is drive around the planet. Which I think I have. There we go. And then we'll slow down and we'll fire this thing off again, and we will do the rest of these little scan Morans. Get them done. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. So this is just exploration data essentially. Don't know how many we've done. 24. Let's just stick one there. And there. Bosh, bosh, bosh. Now, if you did it in under 21, you would get a bonus to how much money you'd be able to get, which will be fine. Forrester Dean, James, mate, that sounds good to me. Very, very good. Okay, we're gonna. As soon as you get over 90%. Oh God, you buggers. Let's get around there. Let's get around there. Okay, that should do us. This is so badly done. I don't know why the game deletes your mappings. It's so strange. They've got to sort that out because it's very, very frustrating. Come on, boys and girls. Let's get these. Come on. There we go. That'll do it. And as soon as you get over 90%, this planet will be mapped. And it also, you see those red hotspots, that shows you where the mining hotspots are, and I'll show you where they pop up. There you go.
Scan complete.
Thank you very much. Now, if you look on your nav panel here, you'll now see around this low temperature diamond hotspot, which is very good, and a tritium hotspot, which is fantastic, and a monazite hotspot. Fair enough. Mining is very, very lucrative in the game, shall we say. Maybe a little too lucrative. But that will all change in January when the new expansion comes out, Odyssey. Really looking forward to it. Let us slow down because we are going too fast. And the way the game works, it tries to mimic actual physics and gravitational forces as best it can. So you get caught in gravity wells, and you get caught in you know, the actual velocity of your ship, the acceleration and the deceleration. It is all tried. You know, it's sort of the game sort of works out how it would actually work with the mass of the objects that are around you. It's pretty cool, but it can be very annoying. Now, what we're doing is, when we docked at Cheranovsky, I'll show you what we're doing and why we are here. Drop now.
Drop the dead donkey.
Yes, indeed, drop the dead donkey. Very good. Okay, so whenever you drop into a place like this, what you need to do is look for the anti-clockwise rotation. That's the way you need to come in. And as you can see, we need to go on the other side and come back this way. So I like to spin around, and then we'll get the thank you. There's the little entry ports. Now, all I'm going to do is get this lined up so that the ship can then take over. About there will do. And then we get the blue Danube, and it's all gravy. It's all gravy, man. Hot tub in the rain, red squirrels. Mate, red squirrels. Go on, fellas. Fantastic. Very, very good. Okay, so what we're doing here is we are looking at the engineers. Okay? Now, engineers are a way of increasing the overall effectiveness of your ship. They can also add on sort of various different experimental and elemental effects, like they can make your guns bypass armor, or they can make your guns deal heat damage, or whatever, okay? Or they can make your scanners work at a wider arc, or they can make your jump range longer. That's the main one that you look for. Now, in order, welcome to Ngurii. It's nice to be in Ngurii, you know. And it's an Empire station, so we should be able to see. There's the Clipper. Look at that ship. I've got that on the PS4. It's a cool ship, man. I mean, it's not cool, really, but it looks cool, and it sounds bloody awesome. And I've also got this little the courier. I mean, this is a tiny ship. You can see it costs, I don't know why it costs 2 million. It's a bit daft, but it's just so, it just looks like a duck, doesn't it? It just looks like a duck head. Look at the state of it. Now, the reason why we're here, let's not get distracted. We get digitally distracted. The reason why we're here is to open up our first engineer. As you can see, all of our engineers are locked, pretty much, other than Felicity Farseer. Okay, all of these other ones are locked. Now, in order to unlock him, I need to essentially kill 15 wanted people to get some bounties. I've done 6. This one we need to deal on 5 black markets. So this is a trading one. You have to do some trading. This one you have to get 300 light years away from where you started, which is pretty easy to do. And this one you have to go to the system Arrving and be invited by the Blue Mafia. Now, Felicity Farseer is open to us, and it says because our exploration rank is Scout, we are able to go and see her. However, what we need to do is bring her 1 unit of meta alloys, and I happen to know that in this very city, this very station, oh my god, it's not, they're Soontil relics. Oh god, I wish somebody had told me that. I wish somebody had told me that. Look at that, they've got 400 Soontil relics. That is fantastic. Okay, look, don't worry too much about this, alright? You need Soontil relics for something. I don't quite remember what, alright? It's been so long since I played the game, but I'm going to buy some Soontil relics just because they I wish somebody had told me this before I started doing this, because we're going to make quite a bit of profit on them. Okay, so we're going to buy those Soontil relics. I think it's quite amazing that you can actually buy so many of them. Anything on a commodities market that is yellow like this, they're called rare goods, and what happens is it doesn't matter where you sell them, the sell price is based on the distance away from the place that you bought them, up to I think maximum of like 190 light years or something like that. So we're going to buy them anyway and sell them wherever we're about to go. But I know where we can find some some meta alloys, and I will show you how. Let's do it, shall we? So let's go to the Muscat Dark region. What was it? PJP? PJP B61? PJP B61? Does that sound right? Did I get that right from memory? I wish somebody had told me. No more sound. No more sound? What does that mean? You can't hear me? Can you hear me? Yes, you can. But you need more sound, I believe that's what you're saying. Let me sort that out. The sound... yeah, that sounds good. I'm just going to bring the volume of the game down to about 25. That should help. So, I'm just checking if this region is the right place. I'm pretty certain it is. This is where we just did the most recent the Halloween event, which was pretty damn good, to be honest. Let me just see if I've got the right place. I think I have. PJP B61. It is correct. I remembered. So we are going to fly here immediately. Let's just see how far we've got to go. Okay, it didn't log it for me, but it will. Okay, let's do it. Muscat Dark region, PJP B61. Okay, it does actually seem quite far away. How many jumps is this? Gee whiz, 20 jumps. Okay. Well, let's go. Now, there are probably closer locations for metal alloys, but this is what we're going to do. We're going to go there. Why did I think we needed soon to... Why did I think we needed to come here? I think I know why. Let me just see if I'm right. I think it's Elvira who needs them. Yeah. I think once you do the 300 light years, she then wants you to get soon till relics, which is no help. No help for the wicked. Right, I am not waiting. Come on, let's go. Let's get out of here. Let's go. Now, we're going to have to try and do this as quickly as possible. 19 jumps shouldn't take too long. Oh, Dragonheart, where is your carrier and how much are they? I only need one. That would help a lot. Dude, if you can do that, that would be exceptional. Let me know. Let me know as soon as you can, Dragonheart, and then I will come and have a look. Is it in this system? I doubt it is in this system. Well, it might be. There are a couple of carriers here. Ngrimbo's Folly. I like it. Dragonheart, talk to me, my friend. Can I buy a meta ally off you? Bearing in mind that I have about 500,000 credits. Okay. Let me know now while I have a cup of coffee. May it be done, sir. May it be done. Yeah, dude, seriously, when you've got the advanced docking computer and the Blue Danube comes on, I mean, you can actually dock yourself, it's not very difficult, but the Blue Danube is brilliant, man. Absolutely. It just feels good, doesn't it, when that happens. Okay, Dragonheart, can I do this? Are you able to help me? Please tell me. Come, come. And I will go. Well, I'm going to keep going anyway, just in case he can't. If so, let me know what system you're in, Dragonheart. And that will be phenomenal, to be fair. Absolutely stupendously good. I can have it to the location in 15 minutes. Okay. Well, okay. No. Okay, cool. Don't worry. I will just go and get them. It's no trouble whatsoever.
System scan complete.
So as soon as the ship's computer says system scan complete, just means there's nothing in the system for you. So you go waypoint, waypoint.
Next hub.
Whoa!
Somewhere.
Don't fly towards these nasty, very, very hot stars. No, sir. No, sir. It's in the macro nebula. Dragonheart, don't worry about it. I nearly called you Dark Star. Open the bomb bay doors. Oh dear. Don't worry, I'll just jump. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. And we'll just see what we see on the way. It's nice to get away. Also, by doing this, I will probably unlock Elvira Martusk as well. But you'll also get to see maybe some of the Thargoid stuff as well, which is cool. It's cool, Dragonheart. I'm heading towards the Muska Dark region, where the Crash Direct SRB is. So it's cool, man. It's not needed. Target. Target. See what we got here now. There's a couple of planets. FSS. FSS. But all they are icy bodies. We don't care. Waypoint. Waypoint.
Node activated.
Node activated. There's a little bit of Chaos Engine help there from the olden days, if you remember. Now, we're going to have to scoop quite a bit here. So we're probably going to do a couple of loops around this star. Currently, well, it's Col 285 sector VZX A443. But I can head anywhere, dude, if you want. I could actually head to where Felicity Farseer is, if you like. I mean, I don't mind. If you can do that, man, that would be cool. But just let me know. Look at this guy now trying to shoot me. Look at this dude. Diamondback Scout. What a little swine. He's going to try and steal my meta alloys. Can you believe it? We best get some speed up. Just have a look. I tell you what. Shall I head to? Whoa. Shall I head to Felicity Farseer? Dragonheart. If you can do the same, that'll be great. And I'll meet you in system. Okay, let's just get out of this first. So when you get interdicted like this, now you can do this to the other NPCs and other players as well, but you've just got to try and keep your shiz in the escape vector long enough so that the blue bar is good and the red bar is see you later. And then what happens in the game? He actually drops out of Super Cruise and he's hating it. Galaxy map. Galaxy map. Right, so if I head to Felicity Farseer, where would she be? I think she's here. Desiat. So I'll meet you in Desiat, Dragonheart. If you can. That would be great. That's her, isn't it? I'm pretty certain that's her. Let me just double check. I have to double check everything I do because it's so long since I've done all of this early stuff. Okay, I can meet you in Desiat, man. If that's cool, I'll meet you there. That sounds good to me. Waypoint.
Targeted, sir.
Thank you. Hello there. Jump.
Frameshift drive charging.
So Dragonheart, if you can, man, that is such a lovely thing to do. I so appreciate it. And I will head to Desiat now. And if I can buy a meta alloy off you. 07. I say 07. Yes. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. We get a little bit of exploration data on the way, which is no mean feat. No worries there. Waypoint. Waypoint.
No activated.
Thank you. So the reason why I keep saying things like that, I've got this plugin running in the background called Voice Attack, and what it does is it waits for me to say certain things, and then it pushes the relevant key on the keyboard, and then in game it obviously does whatever that key does. It is so good. It is beyond good. It is good. It's very good. We'll just sit here for a little while and get some fuel. How much damage did I do to my ship? Hello? None. Okay. I thought I took some heat damage, but obviously not. Now you can see your heat going up. It obviously says 78%. When your heat gets to 100%, things start making a lot of noise and it all goes a bit crazy. It's okay. It's alright. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Your ship can take a lot more heat than that. But what you don't want to start doing is engaging your hyperdrive or anything else. You can see because that star in your scanner is red, it's telling us that we're pretty close to it. That's what it is saying to us.
Warning, temperature critical.
Now once it gets up to about 100%, klaxons start going off, mass hysteria, cats and dogs living together, that kind of thing, which you don't want. Just trying to think. This is a look, you could actually come and sit in this chair, any one of you, and you could look at me. Well, not me, but my commander in game,
Drive charging.
which looks like it's me. We're driving the Verlaine. There's a little Alien Isolation reference there. That's kind of cool. Okay, Dragonheart, I'm on the way to Desiat, man. I hope you are too. That would be very good. I don't know how fleet carriers work with regards to how long it takes to move them about, because I do not have the 5 billion credits to buy one. But one day, pig. One day, fish. Nothing else here. Waypoint. Waypoint.
Targeting next system.
Yes, indeed. Now, because this horrible purple planet is just too hot and too unstable, we just fly around it. There's nothing else in this system whatsoever. There is literally... So these are all different systems we can go to. And there is one signal source here. In fact, I'm intrigued to see what that is. Where is it? I just want to see what that is. What is that? Degraded emissions. Waypoint. Waypoint.
Targeted.
Jump.
Frameshift drive charging.
There we go. Frameshift drive a go-go, baby. So our 6 kills have got us 43% from harmless towards mostly harmless, eh? Eh? Very good. Very good. It's not very good. It's very bad. But the early game is not about shooting. It's about running away. Clearly. And trading. The trading is very important. Target is super quick how quickly you can sort of get through. Look at that, it's a T-Tauri star. And we're getting all these discovery things pop up. I don't even know what the freaking hell's happening there. Waypoint. Waypoint.
Targeted.
Oh look, we're going this way now. Now what type of star is this? Jump.
Frameshift drive charging.
Not telling me. But it's an anarchy system. Now, our fuel gauge down in the bottom right is telling us the next jump's going to cost that little blue chunk of fuel, and we've got that big yellow bar left, which is essentially half a tank. So I'm going to have to find a system central star that I can scoop off, otherwise I'll be stranded. And believe me, that can happen. That can happen in game. Very much so. Target. Luckily, we can scoop this.
System scan complete.
And this is quite interesting. If we look at the... in fact, let's not... Well, we will look at it in a sec, but I'll just get us scooping first. Waypoint.
Why don't you do it for once?
Alright. Okay, let's just get our scoop on. Oh, we're going to Ngurii, look. Now we're coming back into sort of normal space, if you like. System map. System map? There we go. Now this is a tri-star system. Look at that. We've got this massive M-class star, and then you've got one that orbits that, which is this one, the L dwarf, class L. It's cool. I mean, all this stuff is super interesting. And then this one sort of orbits around both of them. And that's another one. And they are pretty old, look. 13,000 million years old. Well, I never. Okay, we've got some good scoopage going on. Let's just take a full whack scoop. And then we will come back around for a 349er. How many jumps we got left? 7. We're nearly there. That's cool. Okay. Jump. Now we're sort of coming back into... We were out sort of this way. Now we're coming back into the main bubble where the Alliance, Federation, Empire are. It's like a 300 light year bubble of smorgasbord of activity. a smorgasbord, a veritable smorgasbord, I say. Now, the first thing you want to do is get into a Cobra Mark III as a new player. That is your first sort of goal, really. We've discovered Ngurii. FSS. Now we've got some icy bodies, rocky bodies, high metal content worlds. I'm not really worried about that too much. Look at that. See, they've turned this sensitivity down and they've put the other one up. How bizarre that they do that. Waypoint. Waypoint.
Next up.
Thank you.
somewhere.
Now, because I think we can get away with just doing some really quick, full scoops here, we're going to Pulaha. All right. Now, the max this fuel scoop can do is 75. I think that should do us. Let's get on the go. Now, Dragonheart, I'm on my way, my friends. I'm on my way. This will be something to write home about. This will be amazing if you do this.
Charging.
I mean, this is some up there kind of assistance, of which I appreciate very much so. Why did I think that I was going to get meta alloys from there? I mean, how stupid. Oh, look, I've been 189 light years away from my home. Not quite enough for Elvira Martuck. So, in order to get these various different engineers unlocked, you have to do these various different. You have to, meet these various different criteria that they all have, and they're all very, very different. Waypoint.
Targeted. Sir.
But you can make quite a lot of money just chugging around the galaxy, scanning planets and scanning stars and scanning systems. You can make a decent amount, and it is kind of a nice Chonsu. I like the name of this place, Chonsu. That's a cool name, man. You know, Chonsu is a cool name. Jump. Jump.
Frameshift drive charging.
Thank you very much. Chonsu. It's almost like Honshu, but with an extra H missing and a C put in place. I wonder if it's independent. I wonder if it's an independent system. I'll show you some other bits in the Galnet in a second. What happened with the Halloween event. I really did enjoy that. Let's see. Hugh Genie's Patrons Principles. I'm pretty certain that sounds FSS. That's what do we got here? Gas giant, icy, dead people. Okay, right. Let us just go and find where this is. Now, the easiest way I find is just follow the orbit lines, and you should get close to where. There it is, somewhere. Where is it? There it is. AB1. Well, that's apt, isn't it? Big old boy, as it stands. Okay, well, that's all we're going to do with that. We're not bothered in any of the rest. Waypoint. Waypoint.
Waypoint located.
Thank you very much, ship. We've got 4 more jumps to our location. Dragonheart, how you doing? Hey, Cartel Gaming, how are you doing, man? 07 indeed. Yeah, it's going good. Well, it was sort of going good. In as much as I thought I was being cool to open up Felicity Farseer by buying meta alloys from Ngurii, and then I get there and then I realize, obviously, nah, because Ngurii only sells soon to relics. So Dragonheart, who has been watching, is going to come
Frameshift
and
drive
meet me
charging.
in Desiat, and I can buy a meta alloy off him, which I think is a stunning offer. Absolutely brilliant. And we're nearly there. If it doesn't happen, then it's just a lot of flying around, really. But let's not forget, this is Elite Dangerous, so, you know, kind of, yeah, kind of is what it is, isn't it? It is what it is. Let's see what we've got here. Anything interesting? Oh, look at that guy. David Cross, once a part of me. Look how close that was to an Earth-like. Oh, that signal down there. Oh, no. Oh. Yeah, oh. No. Okay, no problem. Look at him. You see, that the ship who's trying to attack me is that thing flying around down there. He's going to try and get behind me, which he is. And then he's going to do that. Now, this is going to be a bit difficult because I'm almost flying into a planet, into a star. But it's not going to be difficult because I am escaper extraordinaire. You cannot escape me. You can't out-escape me. I am an escapist. There you go. See you later, David Cross. Waypoint. Waypoint.
Node activated.
Node activated. Very good. Jump. Jump.
Frameshift drive
Now we're only 3 jumps away, so we're nearly there. Dragonheart, we're nearly there, my friend. We're getting there. We're coming. We're there. Almost there. We're getting there. That was half an hour ago. 15 minutes, you said. I'm almost there, man. If you can help out here, that would be sweet, sweet petite. Now I think Felicity can do FSD jump ranges, which would be amazing. However, we need that meta alloy. And if Dragonheart can't meet us, then God help us all. Oh, what is here? Hold on. Oh. Do you know what? I gotta check that. That is pretty close. It's just behind the planet. The star, sorry. I'm just gonna check these because I want to know what they are. Oh, guys, right. This is cool. So you don't find too many of these around. When you find an Ammonia world, you go to it. That's what you do. You go and have a frickin' look, alright? What is this one as well? Water world and Ammonia world. We're going to get a lot of money for this. This is cool. So they don't look like much, okay? You can't land on them in the game at the minute. Okay, fine. But the lore is that Ammonia worlds are where the Thargoids come from, which are the main baddies in the game. Now, where's the water world? Right next to it. Beautiful. No, that's these little rocky ones. I'm not interested in those. I want this one, my friend. Where is it? No, where is it? No, come on. Where's the water world? Is it the one behind the planet? Yeah, okay. So what we've got to do is just go around the planet a little bit, which we will. It's that one right in front of us there. How cool is that? An Ammonia world and a water world. That's a lot of money. And we're going to go and scoop. Not scoop. We're going to go and let's just stop there. FSS. We are gonna. I want this one, please. There it is. I mean, it says water world, but that just looks like an Othello piece, doesn't it? Really? What is that? A water world? It looks like a bad orange. What is that? I don't believe you. I do not believe you. Right, so what you then do is you look in your navigation where you are and you look for the planets that you've just located, and it is this one. HIP number 1 and number 4. Okay, we'll go to number 1 first because it's closest and it's the one that's in front of us. So this is the water world that we're going to go and do first. This is awesome. An Ammonia world and a water world. This is fantastic.
field set disengaged.
We are gonna scan the bloomin' heck out of these, and hopefully when we actually get close to them, they'll look kind of cool. I hope. Right, let's get our speed in the right zone, and let's just have a little look. Water world. Oh, there are. Look, there are places to sell around here. That's interesting. I didn't expect that to be the case, but it is. But it is. Dragonheart, talk to me, my friend. I'm 1 jump away. 2 jumps away. How are you doing? Are you near Desiat? Or in Birmingham Outpost? Hey, that's cool, isn't it? And Klaus Relay. Birmingham Outpost and Klaus Relay. All right. Now, this water world, it looked like gone off orange. Let's just see what it actually looks like, shall we? We'll get pretty close to it. I don't think it was a particularly large planet, but the water worlds, they always are. Project Echo. Why is it called Project Echo? What the frick is going on? So Project Echo down in the bottom left there is the faction that is in control of this system. Let's just see. Let's get the orbit lines off so we can have a look. Look at it. It just looks... It looks so weird, doesn't it? Hold on. There's something on the top. Hold on. It looks like it's got some ice caps or something. Well, actually, do you know what? It's pretty bloody lovely. Yeah, actually, that looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Now I'm here, it looks all right. Look at the ice caps. It might not seem too much to people who haven't played the game before, but seeing something like this in the game is very different to the normal planets you see. This is freaking cool. I'm liking that a lot. Look at that ice cap. That's wicked. It does look good, actually. I despise explorers who don't FSS every planet. Well, if you despise me, my friend, then... I mean, that's a strong word, isn't it? That is a strong, strong word. But it's up to you. You know, you can do whatever you like. Right, let's get around here. Get around the back. Pop, pop, pop. Maybe we'll do one more down here. Yeah, I mean, usually, to be fair, you know, I don't disagree. Hey, Christopher, how you doing, man? I don't disagree with you, Philip, too much, but when you're streaming, it's a bit different, just because, you know, we have an objective that we have to do, which we are going to do. So, there you go. I mean, that's all I can say, really. That's all I can say, man. Right, let's see how much of this we can get done.
Surface scanned by 50%.
50%. Is all right. Okay, let's go one here. We missed our bonus target, but that's all right. And there, that'll do it. Mode switch. Oh, that planet looks great. I have to say. It really does. Mode switch. Why is it not done yet? 88%. Are you kidding me? Okay, that'll do it. And that'll do it. Right, so that one is now done. We can focus on the Ammonia world now, which is this one here. That one should go mode switch.
Surface scan complete.
Very nice. Mode switch. Mode switch. There you go. One last look at that lovely water world. Very, very nice. And let's go to the Ammonia world. Very nice indeed. Cool, Christopher. Have you been playing the game long, or are you a new commander? Or are you an old commander? or you're an old new commander. At this speed, it's going to take us 1 day to get to this planet, which is absolutely fine. I don't mind that. Dragonheart, how you doing, man? You've gone silent on me. It's all right. If you can't make it, that's fine. I'm just going to go and see Felicity Farseer anyway, and show people what the engineers are actually like. Now, because we were so close to that water planet, our acceleration is really laggy, but it'll get there. Don't worry. Don't worry so much. That's brilliant. I love that comment by Philip. It's fantastic. I despise explorers who don't FSS every planet and just nitpick the valuable ones. It would take, what, 20 seconds longer to FSS everything? FSS everything. FSS everything. Philip, you're not my real dad. I'll do what I bloody well like. FSS everything. Man. Usually I would, but things like rocky bodies, icy planets, the thing about when you FSS everything, what Philip's saying is, you then have, you know, there's that kind of, you know, like gotta catch them all type mechanic, and for people with OCD like me, you kind of like that. You like the thing popping up when it says 6 of 11. You're like, well, I want to find the other 5, and I want to do them all, even if I have to move around the star to find the other ones. And usually that's what I would do. I'm sorry, Phil. I'm really sorry. I'm so sorry to disappoint you. Genuinely, I actually do feel bad about that. I just never expected that to be something that somebody would feel so strongly about. But I guess we all have our opinions and our own emotions and feelings, don't we? There's nothing wrong with that at all. Okay, so this planet is an ammonia world. Now this will look like it did on the system map, which is just essentially going to be a brown planet. But already I can see it looks cool. It looks cool. Look at it. And again, you do not see many of these. Well, you do when you're out and about traveling, but they're fairly rare compared to high metal content worlds, rocky bodies, icy bodies. I see dead people. I've done that one already, haven't I? Yeah, I know. Mode switch. Mode switch. So, I mean, it's a cool looking planet, but it's just a bit grim, isn't it? That is a bit grim. And again, we can't currently land on these. Let's just come down here a little bit and look at it like this. At the top of the canopy. Still, it looks kind of cool, doesn't it? And the star's behind us, so the light from the star is in the right place. Right, let's see if we can get this surface map. 6 probes it wants, so let's do one there, one there, one there, and then let's sort of do one there, there, and maybe